There are 5 important teaching points that we need to consider whenever we teach an exercise in the gym. The first of those teaching points is we need to name the exercise. The second point is to name the major muscle group that we're using. The third point is to give them a demonstration, a visual demonstration of what they need to do. The fourth one is to give them the major teaching points they need to consider. And the fifth one is when the client gets on and does the exercise and you can talk them through the technique. All right, the first one was name the machine. This machine here is called a lat pull down. The second thing we need to do is the major muscle group. We're talking about the latissimus dorsi. So if you look at my client here, the latissimus dorsi basically runs from the back of the shoulder down towards the centre of the back. The next thing I'm going to do is place my client in a position where she can watch me do the exercise, but I can still see her at the same time. So I'm going to place Karen over here. So I also check to make sure the weight is not too heavy, because if the weight's heavy, you're not going to be able to do a really good demonstration. So I'll make sure I have the handles. I sit on the bench. I put my knees, so my knees are firmly underneath the pads. This helps secure my body in a nice stable position to do the exercise. I'm looking for neutral spine, and then my shoulders are back and down. I draw the grips approximately to shoulder height and then return until the weights are not quite touching. To release, I stand and I step back. All right, Karen, I can get you to step forward, and then to start off with, I'll just get Karen to sit on the seat. So grab hold of the handles and have a seat. Now we need to make sure that the feet are stable on the ground, so they need to be square, so the knees and the ankles are in line. This pad should be firmly on the top of the thighs. We have our back in neutral spine, and we have the arms extended. Now from this position here, I'm going to ask Karen to draw the weight towards her shoulders, keeping her belly button in at the same time to help maintain that neutral spine, and then she's slowly going to release. And when she gets to the top, we need to keep the shoulders down rather than letting them lift towards the ears. So pull down one more time, trying to draw the shoulder blades towards the waist, and then slowly extend and maintain that neutral spine. Now breathing, as you come down, you breathe out, and as you come up, you breathe in. To get out of the machine when you've finished, you'll need to stand, release the machine, and then step away.